Every holiday season is filled with familiar traditions, but have you ever wondered where they come from? From the transformation of St. Nicholas to the playful tradition of kissing under the mistletoe, the history behind these practices is full of surprises. Let's take a closer look at how they came to be and why they continue to inspire holiday magic. Number 1. How St. Nicholas became Santa Claus. The figure of Santa Claus has its roots in St. Nicholas, a 4th century bishop from the town of Myra, located in present-day Turkey. Known for his kindness and generosity, St. Nicholas became a beloved figure, especially famous for his acts of gift-giving. One of the most famous stories involves him providing dowries for 3 poor sisters, saving them from a life of servitude, by secretly dropping bags of gold through their window. Over time, stories of St. Nicholas's charitable acts spread throughout Europe, and he became known as a protector of children and bringer of gifts. The modern image of Santa Claus began to take shape in the 18th and 19th centuries in Western Europe and America. Dutch settlers brought the tradition of Sinterklaas to the United States, which was based on St. Nicholas. Over time, the Dutch name Sinterklaas evolved into Santa Claus. The familiar red suit, white beard, and jolly demeanor were further popularized by the 1823 poem A Visit from St. Nicholas, also known as The Night Before Christmas, which described Santa as a jolly round man who traveled in a sleigh pulled by reindeer. In the 20th century, Coca-Cola's advertisements helped cement the modern image of Santa Claus as a jolly man in a red suit, making him a global symbol of holiday cheer. Number 2. Why we kiss under mistletoe. Kissing under the mistletoe is one of the most beloved holiday traditions, but its origins are a mix of ancient mythology and a dash of fun. The tradition dates back to the Norse myths, where mistletoe was considered a plant with magical properties. According to one story, the goddess Frigg promised that mistletoe would bring peace and love after her son Balder was killed by a mistletoe arrow. Once he was revived, she declared that mistletoe should bring happiness and that everyone standing beneath it should receive a kiss. The custom continued to evolve over the centuries. In ancient cultures like the Druids and Romans, mistletoe was believed to have healing powers, and it was often hung as a charm to protect the home. By the Victorian era, the tradition of kissing under the mistletoe had become a holiday favorite, with a playful rule. If the man and woman found themselves standing under mistletoe, they were expected to kiss. If the woman refused, she would face bad luck. Number 3. Tinsel's shiny past, from silver to modern sparkle. Tinsel, the shiny, glittering decoration that adorns Christmas trees, has a history that dates back to the 16th century Germany. Originally, tinsel was crafted from real silver, which gave it a reflective quality that could catch and amplify the light of candles placed on Christmas trees. Silver was used because it was easily malleable and could be shaped into thin, shimmering strands. These strands of silver would sparkle and shine, mimicking the effect of snow and icicles. The tradition of using silver tinsel spread throughout Europe, becoming a popular decoration for trees, especially during the holiday season. However, using silver for tinsel had its drawbacks. Over time, silver tarnished and lost its shine, requiring constant cleaning to maintain its luster. Additionally, silver was expensive and became increasingly difficult to work with as demand for decorations grew. Today, most tinsel is made from plastic, coated with a shiny metallic finish to mimic the original silver effect. Number 4. Christmas among the stars. The first Christmas celebrated in space took place during the historic Apollo 8 mission in 1968. Apollo 8 was the first crewed spacecraft to orbit the moon, and it was a crucial step toward the eventual lunar landing. On Christmas Eve, the astronauts aboard Apollo 8, Frank Borman, James Lovell, and William Anders, broadcast a special message to Earth, marking the first time a Christmas message was transmitted from space. The Apollo 8 Christmas broadcast was not only a milestone in space exploration, but also a symbolic moment that connected humanity to the broader cosmos. It was a time of global excitement and optimism, showing that humans could achieve extraordinary feats and transcend boundaries. Number 5. Seattle's sky-high Christmas tree. The tallest Christmas tree ever displayed was a massive 221-foot Douglas fir, showcased in Seattle, Washington in 1950. Standing at more than 20 stories tall, the tree surpassed the height of most buildings at the time. The tree was not just a spectacle for its size, it also featured thousands of twinkling lights that illuminated the city sky, drawing large crowds to see the display. The tree held the record for the tallest Christmas tree displayed for many years, with its towering presence inspiring other cities to compete for similar feats of holiday decoration. While many record-breaking Christmas trees have come and gone since then, the 1950 Seattle tree remains one of the most memorable for its sheer size and festive impact. If you're enjoying the holiday magic, make sure to like and subscribe. Every click helps my channel grow, and your support means everything. Number 6. The Giant Snowman of 2008. Setting another record, the largest snowman ever built was constructed in Bethel, Maine in 2008. Standing an impressive 122 feet tall, this snowman, named Olympia, broke the previous record and became a symbol of both community spirit and winter fun. Built by a team of local residents, it took over a month to complete and required an enormous amount of snow. Olympia's body was made up of 2 million pounds of snow, with each of its 3 giant sections carefully sculpted to create a towering figure that dominated the town's skyline. The snowman's features included large eyes made of skis, a nose crafted from a traffic cone, and a scarf measuring over 100 feet in length. To construct Olympia, the team of builders used heavy machinery, including bulldozers and front-end loaders, to transport the snow and shape the giant snowman. It was a collaborative effort that involved the entire town of Bethel, with local businesses and community members coming together to help create the structure. Olympia was officially recognized by the Guinness World Records as the largest snowman ever built, and the size remains unmatched to this day. Number 7. From Song to Icon, Frosty the Snowman's Rise. Another famous snowman is Frosty the Snowman, who became a beloved holiday classic after being released as a song in 1950. The song was first performed by Gene Autry, a popular country singer known for his Christmas hits. The catchy tune tells a story of a magical snowman who comes to life when a group of children place a top hat on his head, bringing him joy and adventure. The success of Frosty the Snowman extended beyond the song itself. In 1969, the song inspired an animated television special, which further cemented Frosty's place in Christmas lore. The special featured Frosty coming to life and embarking on a journey with a group of children, facing challenges and spreading joy along the way. The 1969 TV special became a holiday tradition, airing every year on television and introducing Frosty to a new generation of viewers. Over time, Frosty the Snowman has become synonymous with the Christmas season, alongside other holiday classics. Number 8. The story behind the names of Santa's reindeer. The names of Santa Claus's reindeer, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen, were first introduced in Clement Clarke Moore's famous 1823 poem, A Visit from St. Nicholas, also known as The Night Before Christmas. Moore's poem helped shape the modern image of Santa Claus, including the portrayal of his sleigh and reindeer. The reindeer were described as flying through the night sky, pulling Santa's sleigh as he delivered gifts to children around the world on Christmas Eve. The poem cemented the concept of Santa's sleigh being pulled by reindeer, an idea that evolved from earlier European folklore where Santa or similar figures were often said to travel in sleigh or chariot. Moore's poem solidified the reindeer's role in the myth, and their names, which were initially part of a charming narrative, have since become synonymous with the magic of Christmas. Number 9. The poinsettia's journey to become the Christmas icon. Poinsettias, often referred to as the Christmas flower, are native to Mexico, where they are known as the flower of the Holy Night. The bright red and green colors of the poinsettia have made it a popular decoration during the Christmas season. The plant's association with Christmas dates back to Mexican Christmas traditions, where it's often placed in homes and churches to celebrate the holiday. According to Mexican folklore, the poinsettia's vibrant red petals represent the blood of Christ, while the star-shaped flowers symbolize the Star of Bethlehem. The poinsettia's connection to Christmas was further popularized in the United States in the early 19th century. In 1828, the U.S. ambassador to Mexico, Joel Poinsett, discovered the plant during his time in Mexico and sent some back to South Carolina, where he cultivated them in his greenhouse. The plant became known as the poinsettia in his honor. Number 10. 1882, the year Christmas got its first electric lights. Edward Johnson, an associate of Thomas Edison, is credited with creating the first string of electric Christmas lights in 1882. Johnson, who was Edison's close friend and a key figure in the development of the electric light bulb, wanted to showcase the potential of Edison's invention in a festive way. Instead of using traditional candles, Johnson strung together a set of small electric bulbs and displayed them on a Christmas tree in his home in New York City. The tree was illuminated by 80 red, white, and blue bulbs, making it the first known use of electric lights on a Christmas tree. It wasn't until the early 20th century that electric Christmas lights became more common. In 1903, the first commercial strings of lights were sold by the General Electric Company, making them more available to the public. By the 1920s, electric Christmas lights were a standard part of holiday decorations. As we reflect on the holiday season, it's clear that our favorite traditions are not just about the decorations, but about the connections they create. From the origins of Santa Claus to the festive beauty of poinsettias, these customs carry with them a sense of belonging, connection, and the shared joy that makes the holiday season truly magical. Loved this video? Then don't miss what's up next. Click to explore even more fascinating facts that are sure to surprise and entertain you.